But let's get into the question of why does this matter? Like every week, we tackle a different myth about Christianity, and all of them have been relevant so far. That the Bible, that Christianity is not anti-science, that it's not full of contradictions, that it's not just a book of fairy tales. Why does this one matter? That faith and doubt, that the myth that they cannot coexist when really they can coexist. I think we live in a culture where, as Christians, and this kind of felt true for me, especially because since I was like 15 or 16, I knew like I'm going to school to be a pastor. That's what my career is going to be. That we kind of have this pressure where we shouldn't question the things that we believe in, or that we shouldn't express any doubts we have over the things we believe in because, well, maybe we should just know better. Has anyone ever felt pressure like this before? A few of us. Yeah, I mean, you kind of, and maybe it doesn't come from anyone else. Maybe it just comes from inside you, but you feel this pressure of, oh, I shouldn't like wrestle with this. I should just accept it and believe it, but maybe I don't, and I want to understand more about it, but I'm not sure where I stand. And so, as we're going to see tonight, it's actually a really good thing when you express some doubt and work through it, or when you ask questions. All right, raise your hand if you were in middle school. Nate, you are not in middle school.
I thought you said if I've done middle school.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so who raised their hand? Wyatt, do you have a gym class? And what is your favorite thing to do in gym class? Kickball, okay. And would you say that you are better at kickball now than you were 3 years ago? Okay, yes, and why is that? Why are you better now than 3 years ago? He's stronger. All right, thank you, Wyatt. Raise your hand if you are in high school. Who am I going to pick on? Lane. What math are you in right now? Geometry, okay. And what, is there something, oh, you're, okay. And what math were you in 3 years ago, 3 grades ago? I know you got to do math, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to remember what math. Whatever's right before algebra.
Pre-algebra?
Pre-algebra.
All right, pre-algebra, before algebra. Why do you think that now, 3 years after pre-algebra, why do you think now you're learning a more advanced math?
He was ready.
Because they like torturing children.
Yeah.
Because that's the man, that's the system. So as you get older, you're going to grow physically, you're going to grow mentally, I hope. You're going to grow intellectually, you're going to grow emotionally, but you should also be growing spiritually as you get older. Like it's no longer going to be like your opinion of the Bible is no longer going to be like, Samson, Bible Hulk. Jericho walls fall down, Jesus good, sin bad. You're going to start asking deeper questions, right? Because you're growing as a person. That includes the spiritual side, your understanding of our faith, what we believe, why we believe. And that's a very normal, that's a good and healthy thing. So as your growing understands, it's pretty normal for you to start to develop questions about what you believed growing up. That's a good thing. And to grow spiritually, you cannot just keep feeding yourself on spiritual milk and stay a spiritual baby. You need some spiritual solid food. There's a Bible verse about that. So we're going to see that it is important to understand that your faith can exist with a little bit of doubt or question in your head.